Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to talk about my second fall at 30 miles per hour. Actually, I was going 31 miles per hour with this board because this one can accelerate really fast. But anyways, yeah, I fell off a second time, and this time it's quite serious. It is really bad. So before I get into it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm about to show you where I fell first and how I got up and had to clear it away and had to rest for 15 minutes. So here it was right there. That is where the pothole was at. It doesn't look really big on the camera, but it's actually quite large when you are going 31 miles per hour on a skateboard. Any sort of bump like that will send you flying, and it's made me flew all the way over here, and I landed like right about here. Yep, this is where I landed. So I pretty much flew across the intersection, and then I had to rest over there across the street for like 15 minutes. Made me go run out of breath, and I can't really do anything at that point, and I was like so exhausted. So yeah, I hit my head, I hit my elbow, I hit my hips, and I could barely walk at that moment of impact. And if you know that whenever you get a sudden shock like that, and then normally you should be able to walk it off and it wouldn't hurt until like the next day, right? Because of adrenaline rush and things like that. But no, when I fell down, it hurt, and I felt it right then and there. And you know, when you feel it right there and there, the next day, the following day is gonna be pretty bad. But before I go into it, let's show you where the my armor has saved me and where it has not saved me.
So let's go through where I hit myself. So here's the helmet that I hit myself right around here, as you can see, this part here. And basically it ripped my lights over here. It was like, boom, it ripped out, and I hit my head really hard over here. That's like the back of my head. And then after that, I also hit my side area over here. So the armor did not really protect me because it hit me in the areas where I did not have protection. So as you see over here, I ripped this entire thing here. That's where I landed and scraped myself. So a little bit of the armor got scraped up here, which protected a little bit, like around right around here. But most of the injury, I suffered it through the contact, and then I scraped myself around here. And then for the pants, so as for the pants, I also hit myself on the side over here with no protection, as you can see where the holes are. I did not land on the cushion of this area or the pads on this area. I landed right in the middle of it. So I took the entire impact, and that pretty much destroyed my hips. So yeah, those areas were the main factor, and then I scraped my elbows, as you can see here.
So what was the aftermath like? Well, I couldn't walk for the entire day. It happened on Thanksgiving, and by the time of recording this, it's Sunday, so it's about 2, 3 days later. Yeah, it happened right at Thanksgiving in the morning, and I could not walk for the entire day until the next day. It was hard for me to turn over. I had to lay down for the entire day. I couldn't get out of bed. And I also strained my neck for trying to like lift my body up with my neck. So this part, my neck was also strained because yeah, I don't know, the connection between your right leg also with your left neck, there's some sort of connection there that if you injure one part and you try to lift yourself, you're using more of your left neck. So I don't know how I strained it, but yeah, my neck was pretty strained. So yeah, I had to use my hands to lift my head every time I want to move, like anytime I need to turn my head or left and right. It was really bad. And then the next day, I actually felt a lot better. I was at least 50%. I was able to train people at that moment, but I was like limping still. However, I played it off. Nobody noticed that I was injured until I told them that I went flying off the freeway with the board. But other than that, yeah, it was difficult to move my hips, and then my neck is still strained right now. It's Sunday, so it happened on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So about 4 days now. My neck still, I need to hold my head up like this, and hips almost recover. I'd say right now after 4 days of recovery, it's about 80% good. I think next few days it will be 100%. And I'm actually more surprised how well and how fast I recovered. Like on the day of that I hurt myself, and then the next day I was like 50% good. Like from like 0% to 50%. Like I recovered so quick that I even shocked myself. Luckily, I didn't twist any bones, so it was mostly my muscles got bruised up. That's it, and then a scrape on my elbow, and that's about it. Yeah, and that's why it took really not too long to recover. I put ice pack. I used Tiger Balm, and I tried to like kind of relieve the pain in the area, and it worked pretty well. And I tried to stay still as much as possible in bed. That's how I was able to recover so quickly. I did not try to move when it's unnecessary, and yeah, I just stayed in bed the entire day. And I think that's what made the recovery quicker. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and yeah, have I learned my lesson? I'm still gonna be going 31, 32 miles per hour, but I'm just gonna have to be more careful or add extra protection in those areas that did not protect. I mean, I thought I wore a lot of armor already, but I'm guessing there are other areas that needed protection. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. And do you ever have such trauma and never went back, or did you face your fear and just kept riding like me? All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.